everybody, and welcome to another episode of Propel Virtual Garage with your host, Russ Latonia. Today we're going to be talking about the Endeavor bushings. Okay, we have bushings that just got loaded on the website, so these are shipping all over the world as we speak. So we just wanted to do a quick little video, get it out there so that when these arrive at your door, you know how to put them on, easy peasy. It's very simple. Most of you guys would have figured it out on your own, but now you don't have to. We're just going to walk you through it real quick. A couple bolts, painless. And then once you know how to switch them out, you can play with your different combinations and things like that. This is strictly an installation video. We will be doing a follow-up video talking about the different combinations and how to really dial it in to ride perfectly for you, and the different characteristics of the suspension and how it works, just to help you understand it a little better. But for now, we just want to teach you how to install them, so when these arrive in your mail next week, you know what to do. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to come and take the center bolt out. Again, 6mm on this end, 4mm on the inside. And let's just take that right out. Okay, the screw comes out of that end. And then I like to take a slightly larger Allen and my rubber mallet and just tap it back out. Oops, the 6 works well. Just tap that back out. You see the bolt coming out the front? There's no threads on it, that's simply a barrel bolt. There you get it about there. And pull it out. Okay? Now the barrel bolt's out, this whole front end's just going to drop down. Okay? And your front end suspension has been removed. Just going to put this aside for a minute. Now I want to show you a quick look of what it looks like underneath the board so you know what you're looking at up in there. So let's flip this camera angle and take a picture for you. Alrighty, so that's what it looks like underneath. So the first thing we're going to do now is take our 4mm. I like to mostly use hand tools, but these are so much quicker like this. These bottom two are what are holding that bushing up in there. So all you have to do is take these bottom 2 badge bolts out. There's 1. There's 2. And here's your bushing. Okay? It's that easy. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you want to take these sleeves out. Okay, that's what this screw catches on when you go through. It goes right through there and catches on in that. Okay, so I usually take an Allen wrench and just push from the other side. Okay, make sure you don't damage the threads. Just push on the lip until you get it up, and then you can just wiggle it out with its washer. Okay, and then you would take that and put it into your new bushing, and they just stuff right in there. That's it, nice and easy. This is green because it's a test bushing. Again, as I mentioned earlier, the new colors are going to be white, gray, and black. So didn't want to confuse you with the color real quick. Let me get this other one out. Okay. All right, and get rid of that black one. Make her nice and soft. Yeah, I'm 135 pounds, so I use a stiff one, the black in the back and the green in the front. If I weren't quite so aggressive, I probably would use both mediums, but that's something we're going to talk about in an entirely different video. Right now, we just want to show you how to get this done. So once you have your little catch sleeves in there, you just put it right back up into place. And this I like to start by hand, just to make sure I have a good start with the thread. You can feel it. They line up pretty easily. And once you know you've got it caught, then just check the other one, get that one going. And again, you feel it catch right away. They line up really nicely. Okay, and then secure those. Now I'm not going to use Loctite on any of these because I'm constantly switching them out and trying different things, and we're going to be using this board to make more videos to show you other aspects of the binding of the bushing when we go into more detail with it in the near future. So keep that in mind. And the next step would be to put the suspension back up in there. Let's just clean anything out of there we can. I like to inspect any of my parts when I have things apart like this. Now's a good time to take a good look at it, make sure everything's where it should be, nothing's broken, everything looks good. All your copper sleeves are in, you didn't lose anything. Everything looks good. Visual inspection goes a long way. Okay, so now we fit this back up in with the new binding, the new bushing, excuse me. And get up in that way. Okay. And we just get this started and get it down in the hole. Okay. Just tap it through gently. Let it feel its way through. Okay, that's where it first place it hits is there. Give this a little. Just little adjustments as it's coming through. And she's in. Okay, so once we have that tapped through, then we grab our screw for the back with its washer, the 4mm. And, oh, where did I put my 4mm? Up top. And then, finally again, tighten those. Okay. Now, the very, very last stop, go ride this thing. Okay, so as promised, short and sweet. I hope that wasn't too painful. Like I've mentioned before, this board really is designed to be user-friendly. We try and make it as easy for the riders to work on it as we can. But we know you guys appreciate it. You guys tell me all the time, so I'm pretty sure we did a good job there. But anyway, you've seen how easy it is now. Your bushings are on the way. Softer riding is ahead. Just as a reminder, the white bushing is the softest at 80 durometer. Then we have the gray at 85 durometer, and then the black at 90 durometer. The black is what comes stock currently. So with that, yeah, if you have any questions, as always, fire below. Just a reminder again that this is just a quick video on how to do the installation. We will be coming back with another video after to explain all the different ride characteristics and just to discuss the suspension a bit, just so everybody has a better understanding. But until then, ride hard, ride safe, and say it with me, ride Propel.